sold out arenas, topped the charts, giving us some of the most memorable music over the past 20 years. Maroon 5 is coming to town. I am joined today by Adam Levine and James Valentine. Gentlemen, great to meet you.
Hello.
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 Hello. Well, you have been making music together for over the past 2 decades. What keeps the creative chemistry within the band?
Wow. Good communication.
Yes.
I don't know. We just seem to keep on going. We just haven't gone away. We love what we do and had an amazing run and honestly just love our jobs and love hanging out. Fortunately, we still love each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The band is like a marriage and our marriage is good.
Yeah. I mean, we just feel so lucky to be able to still be doing it, over 20 years later.
Yeah.
I don't think when we start, I don't know what I thought when we started, how long we'd be doing it.
Oh, I thought we would for sure be done.
Yeah.
I thought this would be it. I thought we'd be, by now, in our 40s, I would be like, oh, we're done. No, we had a good run. But it's over now.
No, but it's so much fun. It's like, why would you ever want to stop? And so we just feel extremely privileged to still be here.
Absolutely.
Well, thank God you're still doing it. Looking back, was there a definitive we've made it moment from playing some of the world's biggest stages?
Man, it was such a gradual process for us, but there were some moments like, I always think about the first time we played Saturday Night Live. That seemed like a really big deal.
For sure.
When our first album went platinum, that was a really big deal. And of course, when we won Best New Artist at the Grammys, that was a very big deal. And that definitely felt like, okay, something's happening.
We made it.
Yeah.
But even there was a cumulative effect of everything, I think. But yeah, those were definitely humongous moments. The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl was a big moment. We were like, wow, we're doing this. That was another one. They kept happening. And so it's crazy. We've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So cool. All right, well, you're gearing up for a full U.S. arena tour. Compared to other shows that you've done recently, how does this feel different, like your residency in Las Vegas or some of your festival dates?
There's a comfort level on the Vegas thing that's different, and it's more like your living room, so there's something about it that feels a little different. This is like tour, the touring is what we've always been really good at. And I think the excitement of being in a place where you're coming to them and you're not always there. So I think there's that appreciation that you feel from these different cities you go to that is very palpable. Like the energy you feel is so different and so invigorating for us because we don't always get to go and do this. And it's been a really long time since we have. So we just love touring. We love playing live. Performing live is what Maroon 5 is best at, over everything else. That's where we shine.
Yeah. I mean, with epic bands like yours, how do you decide which hits make the set list?
I like to get them all in there. I'm a stickler. I think that it's so cool to be able to play your songs and have every single one of them be known. That was my goal from the beginning, and that was a huge aspiration of mine. Was, man, it would be so cool to have so many songs that people knew that everything was every song you played was a hit. I love that.
We try to bring new stuff into the set, but we also we believe in all killer, no filler. If you go see the Eagles, you want to hear Hotel California.
What if they didn't play that?
People would riot.
That would be so crazy. They're like, nah, not tonight.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that everyone hears the songs that they want to hear, and that includes songs from This Love all the way up to Memories, and from here all the way over there. Thank you.
Again, talking about that set list, how do you approach it? Like introducing new songs like All Night, or what else can we expect with production or special surprises that we should be watching for?
It'll be elevated in certain ways. I think will be cool. There'll be a little bit of a through line and a narrative. The Love Is Like theme is definitely playing a role in the tour aesthetic, I think. I just love I kind of love what it is, what it conjures. A lot of questions and a lot of mystery and kind of things you think about a lot. So that'll be in there. And I just at the end of the day, just a really kind of, we're good. we put on a really great live show, so we always just try to get our fans to come out, and even our people who aren't our fans, because you know our fans know all about it, but we love turning people on to us that haven't seen a show before. It's always fun to make new fans.
Awesome. Okay, is there a favorite moment from writing or recording Love Is Like that gives listeners a window into how this album came together?
You know, my favorite moment was right at the inception of the album. Adam sent us a voice note of a song that he sat down and had written, which turned out to be priceless. And it was really great to receive that and hear that, and for us, it got us really excited because Adam hadn't talked about working on a new album yet, and he dropped this fully formed song, so we all knew that it was time. It was album time, and it was really exciting. That was a fun moment.
Yeah. I don't know, like it was all fun because it was just all creativity all the time, and it was going in and not knowing what we were going to come out with, and that being in that mode is a really exciting mode to be in, because we had, like James said, we hadn't been in that mode for so long that just being creative on that level again was so much fun. It was a blast.
That's awesome. Do you remember like most favorite moment from your first real U.S. tour as a band?
I mean, our club tour was my most favorite tour we've ever done.
Oh yeah.
We played a sold out club tour in like 2003, 4?
Yeah.
3? 2003. And we were on a bus, and we were just like, yeah, we'd finally gotten a bus. Like, it was like, when you're in a touring band, as any touring band will tell you, getting onto a bus is like reaching the promised land. It's like, we have a bus. This is so big. I mean, you really had made it if you had a tour bus. That was like the ultimate. And we toured clubs in a bus, and it was just like as things were heating up, and it was just, you never get to experience that again. There's nothing like the rise. It's like you can't go through that again. There's only one time. And we were young and stupid, and it was really great.
Very interesting. Adam, the band's history from the Sunset Strip to the worldwide stage is well documented. How do all the shows over the years lend to the performance in this upcoming tour?
Like we've always just been a group of guys that's playing music on stage, and that's what's coming out of the speakers, and that's who we are, and it's always been who we are. So the simplicity of that has been our through line, and it's just going to be more of that kind of rock and roll energy of Maroon 5's never had any dancers or any bells and whistles. It's just been us up there, and it's going to continue to just be us up there, but we're going to bring all of the energy of 1,000 dancers.
That's right.
Gentlemen, so awesome. Thank you for the time.
Great.
Thank
Thanks
you
a lot.
Be sure to check out Maroon 5 coming to the Simmons Bank Arena right here in Little Rock.
Baby, you're priceless.